Hi friends and happy 2018. So if you've been with me long enough, you know that it's been quite a journey these past few years. Been learning a lot, been living the adult dream of debt and taxes and heartbreak and friend group changes and adult responsibilities. I digress. Happy. This is a happy video. I had actually planned to do a video similar to this last year and it never fell through. I couldn't get it the way I liked it. I worked it all out. I think I have it at a point where I like it, so we're gonna just jump right on into this and I'm gonna teach you in a month-by-month breakdown the 17 things I learned in 2017. The first thing I learned is to try new things. The new year's all about fresh starts and doing something brand new, so why not do something even if you don't think you're good at it? If it's fun and makes you happy, you may as well do it. So in January, I posted a picture on my Instagram every day for the whole month of January based on themes for that day. Like I said, the new year is the absolute best time to do this, so be the photographer or artist you've always dreamed of being. Even if you aren't great at it, you may as well go for it because why not? The second life lesson that I learned in 2017 is to plan for the impossible. Always strive for greatness. Dream big, do big. That's how it works. Because if you plan for the impossible, it may seem unrealistic at the time, but you'll never find out if you don't pursue things. Hopping on to my third life lesson in the month of February. Sometimes you're forced into a position that makes you uncomfortable and you have to socialize with new people. Make the best of it. Because sometimes you meet people and you don't realize just how important they'll be. Just you wait. Seriously, you have no idea. Life lesson number 4 is surround yourself with people who make you happy, even if it's something as stupid as playing with Snapchat filters with 8-year-olds.
Yeah. Would you love me if I still looked like this? Yeah.
Life lesson number 5 that I learned in 2017 is probably one of the most important ones I learned, and it's that it's okay to replace the best day of your life.
Jenna, why did Helen Keller's dog kill herself? Why? Because you would too if your name was Wanna go play in the vineyard? Let's go play in the vineyard. She would play too.
I want to play too. Never mind. Oh my God.
That's not how that works.
I felt at eat food. You had that job.
I wanna go to Friendly's. Oh.
Yeah, April was a good month. As we got into the midst of the year, we got into May, we got towards the summertime, and this is when life lessons start to get a little more realistic and meaningful and deep. So this is your warning. My 6th life lesson is that as your friendships grow, your feelings can change towards certain people. Sometimes you don't always see it in that moment, but try your best to see the 2 sides of every person. And remember, everything happens for a reason. Everything. Moving on to the month of June, the big thing I learned in June is, hey, you know what? I had a good time doing this one thing with a friend. I have the ability to recreate the moments and memories. So why not do it again? Into July, remember that one time I told you back earlier in the video when I said, hey, try new things? It applies for July. Even if something is so stupid, again, you really have to do what makes you happy. Even if it's something as stupid as dancing with giant furry animals for a living. Wrapping up the summer, August taught me that trying new things is scary, especially if you failed at it in the past. But the opportunity for second chances is so important because you never know what will come out of this new experience if you don't give something a second chance. I wanted to film this apartment tour. You know, get out of the way so you know where I'm living. I don't have to keep it a secret anymore. Also, another life lesson I learned in August is that a second trip to your happy place is very beneficial for your internal growth. September brought on some challenges, especially with this new group of friends that I talked about so highly in the beginning of the year. Go to a different school, have a different life outside of me now, and I have a different life outside of them. It may be weird to leave your friends behind when you're so used to being connected at the hip, but don't worry, if they're loyal, they'll stick by your side. The next life lesson is something I'm still trying to adjust to, and it's that school can get difficult. We've had this meltdown on this channel before. I'm not gonna go too into depth with it, School isn't for everyone, and that's okay. What isn't okay is not handling school in a way that was beneficial for you. Just because I don't like school doesn't mean dropping out is the best option for me. Whereas if school is not for you and dropping out is your best option and you have work opportunities or something that can help you grow and learn, you have to do what's best for you. But the life lesson is, remember, what works for you in terms of schooling and your education may not work for someone else. Do what works for you. I really grew as a person this year and we haven't even hit October. Jumping into my October life lesson that I learned, starting a new job can be scary, especially if it's twice in 1 year, and especially if you're so used to that other job. Sometimes things fall into place because it's what you're destined to do. Moving into November, we get a little deep with this life lesson. Don't judge what you see on the outside to be what's happening. Friends can fight, and it's normal. It's important to express how you're feeling. It can get uncomfortable, but a true friend will hear your side and take it into consideration. If things get uncomfortable, just give it time. Sometimes that's all you can do. And moving on into December, I learned some of the most beneficial things. Family is everything. And friends who are like family, never let them go, because they will be there for you when it matters. Moving on to my last life lesson is that new things don't always go well. Look at the idea of Vlogmas. I wasn't proud of the content I was putting out, but it can end up working out in your favor and make you realize that your life is boring, but new things can also lead to inspiration, hence the return on this channel. Do what makes you happy. It'll help you in the long run. And that's the 17 life lessons I learned in 2017. Let's see what 18 lessons 2018 will bring me.